Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. Begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There's no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free. If you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
My Grandpa Joe says Willy Wonka is the greatest chocolatier who ever lived.
So, what happened to him?
He ran a candy shop. So you're really not knowing this? How can a man who sells chocolate not know all the history? I don't understand. How can a man who sells chocolate not know all the mystery I hold in my hand? Willy Wonka made sweets, most delectable treats. Willy Wonka was the best of the best. If the subject is Wonka, it's true, I'm obsessed.
Well, what does he look like?
Now, he must be like 1,000 years old. He probably has a hope. But my Grandpa Joe sings up treats beyond the words desired by old and by young. Like eggs made of chocolate that turn converge. Who person sang tunes on your tongue? Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka was known from Brazil to come. Willy Wonka was the best of the best. And if I could afford him, I'd wait.
What happened next?
He died.
What?
Commercially, he died.
That's hardly the same thing.
Eh.
You see, Wonka found out that to his sad surprise, the workers he cherished turned out to be spies. They copied his recipes, spoiled his art. They sold all his secrets and first they broke his heart.
Willy Wonka turned his back on the world. He shut up shop and locked his factory. They say he hates all humanity.
Nobody thinks to knock? Can we give the guy a call?
Well, it's a factory with no workers, but somehow he still makes chocolate. How does he do it? Nobody ever goes in and nobody ever goes out. It's one of the great chocolate mysteries of the chocolate making world.
Well, who cares how the stuff's made as long as the kids buy it?
Oh no, only old people buy his chocolate now.
What?
Wonka's old fashioned. He's out of date. He's not even advertised on TV.
Imagine.
And so it's been decades and Wonka's grown old like I told you. It's like he was dead. Then I saw this shop and then lo and behold, the explosion you heard above my head. Willy Wonka, oh the choices I've learned. His chocolates are turned down wishing on my dead body star to someday be able to buy
These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. And these two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. That is Mr. Bucket. And that is Mrs. Bucket. And the young boy right over there is their only son, Charlie Bucket.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. What's the latest chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar up.
Fudge with Bill Manor based.
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters? Ma!
Papa, what's the latest gap count?
1,249,976 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work at a toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't give the poor boy dreams of candy.
But Charlie's for a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women?
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth's spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Mr. Wonka was so angry, he gathered all the workers saying, I'm sorry, but you all must go home. Then locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadowy.
Maybe the undead, who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say?
She said she was making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin?
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done with the newspaper yet.
Okay, Dad. You'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Mother.
I thought we were playing gin.
You see these kids? They meet outside of Charlie's house every day after lunch with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local Candyman. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
It's a Candyman! What are you gonna get?
Hey Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, strawberry, sucker.
Stop it. You're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can keep the others.
'Cause me, I'm a Wonker.
Oh yeah. When it comes to candy, when there's the
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sign, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it.
Oh, he makes the world taste good. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to follow appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Celebrate the sorrow and collect all the cream. The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with all that makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy.
Ooh,
piece of paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be chocolate crispy. Would you look at that? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be able to tour the factory?
Read on.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
Lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's a million to one shot.
How exciting! The tickets could be anywhere. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. The paper's a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Touring the factory. Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all the undead zombie workers.
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
A
lifetime supply of chocolate.
Oh my goodness, Charlie, you'll be late for school. Go on.
Oh no.
It's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Bye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thanks positive.
Write in purple ink, Charlie, purple ink.
Positive.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some control found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Just now, look!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phineas Shop with a direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the first golden ticket has been found. We're live at the home of the family now. Miss Droop. Miss Droop, may we have a word?
The name is Groot. G-L-O-O-P. Und ist mein kleiner Läppchen Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket, ma'am.
Yeah, I just knew my little snoshid watching Augustus would just find this golden ticket. He eats so much candy that was almost impossible for him not to find one. You could say we've been training for him for his whole life.
Training?
Yeah, for the young to eat as much as Augustus here, they have to be training from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. For breakfast plus melons and mangoes and cereals, bananas and cream. Some fried egg, bacon, tomatoes and mushrooms, mit pretzels und buns, und Coffee und Toastbread mit Butter und Marmalade, sweetmeats and nutrients galore. And what does Augustus do when breakfast through? I eat more. Between meals, the cook feeds me all kinds of foods, like chocolates and puddings and snacks. You must understand, your Augustus is my little piggy, so it's nothing he likes. Mom has Wonka was sent in sacks, 'cause it helps it Augustus relax. Then dinner? Of course, it's the meal of vegetarian. Augustus comes right off his diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of french fries. And if I want more, they supply it. Augustus keeps eating and eating and eating until he subsides to the floor.
And then when the kid's finally back on his feet, he can't even fit through the door.
And that's why Augustus has lived since the time room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt. That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca, Veruca! So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
As soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. You see, I'm in the nut business normally. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I have my factory girl stop shelling nuts and start shelling wrappers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live TV. I was fired. Can't you get her fired?
So you did anything. Anyway, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory gals finally found the blasted golden ticket. I let her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids.
How generous.
I know.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I was fired. You hear me? Fired, fired, fired.
This is Phineas Trust, where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just 2 days, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
Yeah, and both winners are twits. I think one deserving kid would win.
Dad, aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they've closed it forever. I don't know how to tell your mom, Charlie. Things were tough when we had the job, but now...
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose? Think positive. Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out, I don't know what to do. I never give way to fear and doubt. Thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink, think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
Positive.
right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Well, positive.
yeah! Whenever you're feeling low or lost, take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that comes free. That's right.
Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager caught his tongue on the conveyor belt. Let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, Charlie gets a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday,
Charlie!
Happy birthday, my love. Here you go.
It's from all of us.
Go on, boy, open it.
It's a Wibble Scrumptious Marshmallow Delight!
The best of them all. Carefully worked at 343 RPMs for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please. It's Charlie's birthday.
Thought we agreed on another riffit.
The marshmallows are best, and you know it. Now go on, Charlie, open it. Show what thinking positive is all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my dear, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, we still have the rock hand.
Yes, I know.
For goodness sake, open it.
Please open it. You're making us jumpy.
Well, that's that. Who watched these?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. This is something special. After losing your child.
What?
Charlie, you shouldn't joke about that. Please tell me it's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Let's splurge a little. Charlie, turn on the radio.
Well, okay. I guess a little bit more electricity wouldn't hurt.
Really? This is the best birthday ever!
We interrupt the Orphan Annie Radio Hour to bring you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been located in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard.
The hell, Lynn. Quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said?
Oh, can it, Mom? You clap your jaw as much as I do.
Now tell us about the golden ticket.
Well, normally, I'm a gum chewer. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Of course, now I'm back on the gum. In fact, I've been chewing this piece for 3 months solid. I even beat the world record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prince Medal. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 200,000 an hour, and this just in. The fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California, leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of the finder of the fourth golden ticket, Mike TV. And here's Miss TV now. Miss TV, may we have a word?
You see, Mike and I were...
Shut your pie hole, toots. Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, dead. Did you see him die? That was totally awesome. Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a gold ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna miss at least an hour of my second favorite show. That means I have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Right, whatever. Hit him harder.
Now, Miss TV, what school does our golden ticket winner attend?
What are you, crazy? Who needs school? I got my screens in net, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share the thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, while other kids have useless things like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
Won't wait for kids to read the verse. I play your Destroy the Universe! No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top and do, while others want to surf on Waikiki.
I can visit London, Rome,
And Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon. Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. Cause we got our computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV. On TV.
On TV.
On TV.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What'd he say? What'd she say?
She said she spotted rats!
Touchwood, we'll eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Wait, can I hear one more Grandpa Joe story? Just one? Please?
Okay. But no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
Okay.
Charlie,
Look here. Wow. It's a Wonka's Nutty Card surprise. Shh. But where do you get it? I've been saving it. Open it. I can't. I'm too nervous. Let's open it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, a good thing really, because chocolate's very fattening.
You're right, Charlie. If you had an unlimited supply of it, you'd be the size of the dirt on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show. Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down you know tomorrow is yours, boy. When the days get heavy, it never appears a bad time.
I've been at a more.
Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come home. Till that day you gotta hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Look up, Charlie, and you'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
More than 2 weeks passed, and the 5th and final ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed with bitter, freezing snow.
Charlie! Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, Charlie, would you grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? Don't want them to freeze.
Sure. Hey, I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks, Charlie.
You sure? Maybe I should put up a notice.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks now, Charlie. Take it. And take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really, you look like you're starving.
Wait, can I buy one more bar? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie?
Oh, I think I'll share this with my family. You see, Grandpa Joe likes the Whittle Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious, Nutterific, Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Now, I know you're gonna share it and all, but you might as well take a little taste, just to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping
Charlie, but as if you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You're just trying to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say, good morning, look at the sun. I never thought that I would be swept up in a lap of luxury, 'cause I have said it couldn't be done, but it can be done. Yes, it can be done. I never ever dared to think that there would be a golden circle that would fun. Love becomes boy, 'cause I got a golden ticket. And a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You are all going to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka!
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends, and welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Huh? Jump!
He has a cold. Molly name is Veruca Salt.
I always thought a Veruca was a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
Salt's the name of my nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this was making a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course you can. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
Oh, there is no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
The hell it. Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate? Go back and look at
Mike TV? Mr. Mike TV and guest?
Sure, Panios, the commercial's coming up.
Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie. Charlie Bucket, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wonka, if you're going to...
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
You know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We start with the contract. Everybody raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such of the party of the first part and so on.
No.
Please sign below.
No. Now with my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No television reception, no mobile phone reception.
Hi, where do I sign? Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. Follow me. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And that room there, the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mines. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows you munch when you just can't sleep.
Big room, high room, low room,
1,700 candy showrooms.
small room, tall room, bathrooms, ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day soothed as silk.
In every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
because of
This room here.
And this room here.
And this room here. And this room here. And this room here.
Oh yes, and that one there.
Is the room getting smaller? Or am I getting taller? Huh? Joe!
Step here, in the center, quickly. I'd hate to lose any of you so part of our journey.
We'll be crushed. Is this some sort of joke?
Everyone, stand in the center. Now, now, now! If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please and say be one.
Please say we won.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of copper pipes twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting? Do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look up at that. It's up to the creature. Please, push your hands in the air. I can see him, punk.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now see here, Wonka. I teach geography.
And then you'll know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested by hornswogglers and snozzy-wangers and those terrible, wicked whangdoodles.
What dudes? There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And a whangdoodle would just love to stick its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
It's so good. I think I've had too much chocolate. Joe!
He's frozen. Like magic shell. He looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelter. It's a shame. The boys seem to know a lot about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to a precise 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? Nope, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The trouble would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. But are you at getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come? It's a pizza. It's a creamy Loompa. You will live in happiness with Life's
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Oh, watch your step. Violet, do not lick the candy boat. You will only make the ship sticky.
Mr. Wonka, I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course you have great taste. You know, I would just simply love a pink candy boat. And maybe, just maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas. Hey, brown noser. Mr. Wonka, I said I want a pink candy boat. And an Oompa Loompa. Name your price, Wonka.
Bad Parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and growing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no sign of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all of it's bizarre.
Our mood is easy go, like a game of tic-tac-toe. Reverses is dilly-dallying to and from.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe, who rides apart from our not knowing. It's the only place to go. And here we are, in the inventing room. This is the most important room in the entire factory. All of my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum!
That's because it is gum.
Gum!
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum!
Unfortunately, it's not been perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
Gum! I've only had one dream and that there's very little to it. To own one stick of that long gum and all that long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I'll chew it when I wed. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here's much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mad! It's delicious! It really tastes like pea soup! Oh, and here comes the roast beef! Fantastic! So tender and juicy!
But the blueberry ice cream!
I'll bet it's to die!
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it!
Her candy fan got down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, Willy, nothing to it, cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it, all I have to do is do it.
Violet, that's a fact for you. Go, Violet, do your turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do? Instead of singing, am I blue?
Yes, she's turning blue. It's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
That rotten lousy gum, I knew it. Blue, red, blue, and fat and suet. I guess I'll blue. 'Cause I know just how to chew it. Violet, what you gonna do? Instead of singing, am I blue? That rotten lousy gum, I knew it. Blue, red, blue, and fat and suet. I guess I'll blue. 'Cause I know just how to chew it. Violet, what you gonna do? Instead of singing, am I blue? That rotten lousy gum, I knew it. Blue, red, blue, and fat and suet. I guess I'll blue.
Woo!
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good little children left.
Wonka, will the other kids ever be okay?
Very probably. Come along, there's so much see to more. Wait, stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's the busy lifting drink room.
Bubbles? Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is quite remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just 1 sip of my busy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Float on air.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors forbid us from even taking the tiniest taste. Come along, there's so much more to see.
Wonka? Kids?
They left us behind.
Hey, what is this?
Should we?
Well, I guess 1 teensy tiny little microscopic taste wouldn't hurt.
Well.
Wow. I'm flying. There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and highly educational as flying.
It's inspirational and
Recreational trying.
way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite as the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my get defying. Flying, I love. There is no high as the high as the high I am trying. Flying,
What's that sound?
I don't know. It's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look at Charlie, it's a fan. It's starting to drop. Charlie, float down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't.
You're close to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Wait, what was the answer?
Burp. Oh, how I love to burp.
People come from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to White Earp.
Just as boys must in show.
Every guy loves to be whoppy.
Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the main psychoactive component being theobromine and caffeine. Now, just step this way and... Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? And next, we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually, those squirrels will remove its walnut shell in one piece, and at the same time, sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so cute! Here's Belly.
Veruca, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They are still in training.
See here, Wonka. I am Swell. I'm Swell and an Oompa Loompa. I'm Swell and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. While we're at it, I want a feast. I want a big feast. Buns and donuts and fruitcake and donuts, so good you can go nuts. Give them a feast. Now, I want hot sprinkles of laughter. I want hot of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works.
shapes and sizes and now don't care how I want it now. Don't care how I want it now. Oh, it's a feeling, Daddy. You don't be a big fur comes out of you, Daddy.
Right. Now, everybody must wear their protective gear. Good. Now, place these goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
Well, this is probably some sort of television studio.
Of course, for making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You are all familiar with how TV works.
Yeah, big deal. What's the thing do?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's the thing do?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's that little baby thing doing?
Oh, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Just imagine sitting at home one day, watching TV, and suddenly a commercial comes up. Try a Wonka bar, try it now. And poof, there it is. Just one touch of that switch right there. But it's not been properly tested yet, so do not touch it.
Look at me, I want to be on TV.
He's gone.
Oh dear, I do hope some part of him is not left behind.
Wait,
We've never sent a person before.
look, something's happening.
Look at me. I'm the first person to ever be sent by TV.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
Put me down. Again, I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall!
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very stringy and stretchy. Oh, I got it. The taffy pulling machine. That should work well.
How far do you think we'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doopa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
From a grown-up tea, a pain in the neck, and I you up. Why don't you try simply reading the
Or could you just not
You'll get no. What do you do?
Well then, thank you both very much for coming. I'm sure you can find your way out now.
But Charlie's lifetime supply is chocolate.
Yes, each of the children will receive their lifetime supply of chocolate. Other than that, my day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink, and for that, I'm very sorry. This was way better than Christmas and my birthday.
Bless you, Charlie, you did it, you did it!
Now see here, Wonka, it was my idea.
I created this contest with one purpose in mind, and that is to find the person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, you were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids.
They'll be fine. They'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize? What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
Yes, it's the most wonderful place in the world.
I'm very pleased to hear you say that, Charlie, because from now on, it's yours.
But Grandpa Joe and Grandma Josephina and
They'll be
Grandpa...
fine. They each can live here.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I've got the final puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
Who can take a sunrise?
Who can take a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two.
Charlie can.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can. We know that he can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
make the world